question for you, Adam. You said that you believed in Christina so much that you would sign her whether if she lost. Does that still stand true? Do you plan to sign her?
100%. As far as I'm concerned, it's happening. She's incredible, and the things that I think are great about Christina is that one of the coolest things about Christina is it's so hard to have traction as a singer and have the YouTube following that she had. All the things that she had in place before she was on The Voice are the hardest things for an artist to get. And so I see those things. I also see how successful she was on the show. I see how amazing she is and what a hard worker she is. And I just think to myself, this girl, regardless of the outcome, like I said on TV, is going to have a good career, and I'd love to be a part of it. So.
Next question right here. Go ahead.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Adam and Blake, you were finally defeated. Obviously. Oh, thank you.
Don't talk about it.
Rub it in.
Say that out loud.
It's about damn time.
Yeah, that's kind of my question. I mean, obviously you wanted to win, but do you feel like the fans kind of were looking for a new coach to win, or did you kind of get that feeling going into tonight?
I think viewers of the show were ready for somebody else to win. If I watched the show, I would be. I mean, you gotta change it up at some point. To be honest with you, when I heard that Usher was coming to the show for season 4, I thought at that moment, I was like, well, it was fun for a minute. Because, I mean, just knowing his history with developing, artists and the fact that, he worked with Bieber and the obvious things like that, I just thought, well, we're never going to win again, and the fact that we did was a shock to me, and if there was ever anybody that I thought could beat us, it would have been Usher. Now I will go on and say that crap ain't never going to happen again, ever.
I concur.
Next question right here.
I wanted to ask Jake, what are your future plans, and Blake, how might you be a part of this career?
My future plans obviously are to continue to work towards a music career. I mean, this show has built, made me a business, made us all a business now, and I'm ready to hold on to that and stay cool and ride that train, And if Blake has any input in that, I'm willing to have him along. Like, that's all up to him, and just the time that I've got to spend with him, and even other coaches and other people that I've met throughout this thing has been priceless. You can't take that away from me or from Christina or from Josh or from anybody for that matter that's been on the show. And I'm excited.
I'd also like to just kind of add to that by saying that making it to the finale, as far as I'm concerned, is a win. It's a victory. Because you all three have the platform to do just as much as the winner does. And so I see it as just a beautiful win for all three of you guys, because it really does, the playing field is as level as ever at this moment. And getting this far, as these guys know, is exceedingly difficult. And they're there. So I see a win.
Thank you. I think we have a question.
Adam, do you take any credit for Josh's win since you've had him first?
Of course I do. You know what? Insult to injury that I look at it now and I say, I wish I could have had Josh and Christina in the finals. No, I don't wish that. But you know what though? At the end of the day, I still believe that if I looked at that particular moment in time that Delvin and Josh had that battle, I don't rescind my decision, which was that I do believe that Delvin did win that battle. Delvin did not go on to win The Voice, but he won in that moment. He was the winner, and I stayed true to what I believed in that moment. Granted, things did change, but I am nothing but pleased and overjoyed that Josh won, because he's a wonderful singer, he's a wonderful guy, and he deserves it as much as these guys do.
Can I ask you a question?
Shut up. Shut up. I don't even
Do you
say
feel
it.
like you screwed the pooch? Letting Josh go?
Technically,
I'm with him now, so.
we have Christina.
Okay. So
And by the way,
still here.
and technically, I look at it like it was. I saw 2/3 of my team up there today. Shut up. I don't even want that.
We did a question here.
I even wanted Jake. I wanted all three of you guys. Remember? I fought for you too. I lost you to Cowboy John over here. John. I'm sorry.
I fought for Christina.
Cowboy Dan.
She hates me.
She does hate you. She told me she hates
I
you.
know she hates me.
Before this press
She even colored your hair last
She's
night.
like, I hate you.
She's like, I
I
want to
hate Blake. I don't want to look like
Like
Blake.
Jamie Lee Curtis also.
Is it Jamie Lee Curtis?
I think he looks like
Is it Jamie Lee Curtis? No, I thought he said that.
Question right here.
Hey guys, Josh with Extra, right here,
Where the hell are you there?
right here. So in one of the playback videos, Adam, you said you were not gonna miss Blake now. The show's over. Blake, are you gonna miss Adam?
How
We
could
don't
I
have
a chance
time.
to miss him?
Yeah, there's literally no time to miss each other. There's not even a moment to reflect, because in a matter of days, we'll be back here again.
Oh, that makes me a little bit like want to vomit almost because I can't.
You don't wanna be around me?
No, it's like there's two entities I don't miss ever in my life: Maroon 5 or Blake Shelton, because I spend my entire life with people. And you know, I love them. I love every single one of them, but man, I certainly don't miss them. I might miss them one day, but it's certainly not right now.
We have a question right here.
Hi guys, Katie with E-News. Christina, this is for you. I'm watching you right now and you're sitting here being very gracious, but what's going through your mind right now? What can we expect from you moving forward following this competition?
Well, because Adam's the best, I'm going to be hopefully working with him on his label.
Definitely.
Definitely. So it's going to be awesome to just get into making music, you know, and, you know, kind of like he already said, third place to me is like, you know, I'm in the top 3. I don't know how you can possibly complain being in this position, you know?
There's no losing.
Exactly. And so moving forward, I just want to get down to business. I want to, you know, go on tour and write some music, come out with some stuff, and hopefully, America will buy it.
Oh, they will.
Awesome. We have 2 more questions right here.
Pamela with Entertainment Weekly. Jake, you're kind of like the ultimate comeback kid in this competition. You tried out for the show once, didn't make it on, now you've made it. So not only the top 3, but you're second place winner in this competition. So what does it mean for you to have made it this far?
You know, it means the whole world. I wouldn't be here if he wouldn't have turned his chair, if he wouldn't have turned his chair, or Shakira. I wouldn't have been here if the crew wouldn't have called me back. I mean, I wouldn't have been here if my family and friends didn't push me to be here. You know, he opened up the gateway for me, and he's, you know, pretty much had his hand on my back the whole time. And I mean, I'm proud of that. Like I said, you cannot take any of this away from me or from her or from anybody else. This is such a win all in itself, and we've met so many great people, regardless of the title, you know. Second place or third place, you're in the same predicament. It's free range. It's all about if you got the guts and the balls to do so and carry on, you know. I think that we both, you know, have that. I think Christina's set with him, and I think I'm pretty damn set with Blake and whoever else wants to help me. And you know, I'm going to stick to the people who stay true to me.
We have a question over here.
For the coaches, how should they prepare for the tour? Because that's a whole different experience. And for you guys, what are you looking forward towards the tour?
Oh,
Who said the coaches?
Well, double. Like, what should they expect? Because that's a whole different world, touring.
Yeah.
And what are you expecting as being on tour?
I'm sure.
Double.
Just as far as I can tell you right now, it's going to be a lot of work. But this girl works harder than anybody, so she works harder than I do. Yeah, I don't know. You work your ass off, and I think that you're going to do everything you need to do. I don't worry about her. You know, she's ready to do whatever is required of her. You know, it's the road. Bless you.
Thank you.
Like I said, it'll be fun for these guys because they get to be out there with people that they
You get to perform almost every
sing
night.
music for a living. All we ever want to do just so you all know this, because I know that we all share this, everyone sitting up here, is to have a job that requires us to sing music. The money and the fame and all the things, the beautiful things that we've all experienced are great, but just to be enough above zero to get paid to play music is the ultimate dream. I still, every single day, I wake up and I think, I love my job, thank God. And I know these guys feel the same way. So they're gonna do what they need to do.